They don't get much bigger than Britney Spears.
Get in the zone.
This is Britney Spears.
Britney is back, if she ever really went away. And if the insanity is any indication,
Britney, I love you!
I can't wait for the new Britney Spears album.
she hasn't missed a beat.
She looks great.
Britney's hot.
She's looking out of control hot and appears more in control than ever. But is she really? In the next half hour, MTV News gets inside the head of the real Britney Spears. Turns out this pop superstar, so composed on stage, still can feel like a dork.
I do not have a cool bone in my body.
She may be an icon to young girls, but that doesn't mean she has all the answers.
I have tons of insecurities.
And that amazing body makes her every guy's fantasy. But when it comes to boys, Britney can still freeze up.
I need to learn some moves.
And as for Justin, don't think we won't go there. Britney opens up about the infamous Cry Me a River video.
I just gotta know what your reaction was.
Everyone wants a piece of her, and we've got her. We ask the tough questions.
Did you feel like there's just not a place for me anymore?
And get some surprising answers.
Ah, that's horrible.
As once again, all eyes are definitely on Britney Spears. The last time all eyes were on Britney Spears was with the 2001 release of her last record, followed by her first starring movie role. Shortly afterwards, she announced she was taking a 6-month break. What happened to the break?
All right, so you took a little bit of time off. Not a whole lot of time.
I could call 3 weeks off.
I know, right? It's like a vacation.
I've been recording.
Yeah.
More like, I haven't really been off. I've just been recording this whole time.
You know, when normal people, well, not even normal people, but when other artists say, I'm just gonna go ahead and go on vacation, take a little time myself, people are like, well, great, you know, and they just move on to another headline. With you, it almost felt like there were even more cameras. Like they were like, now we don't know where she's gonna be. Let's get 50 more people out there to follow her.
Britney, can I just get one shot?
One shot? We're in a hurry, man. You gotta be quick if you want to get me. That's true, though. I said I was gonna take time off, and I was like, why are all these cameras still around? What's going on? It was even more so. I think my mistake was in just announcing I was gonna take a break. So seriously, what I want to do, I think would be a lot of fun, is when they come up and all the cameras are in your faces and the video cameras, I want to get like a play water gun and just squirt the shit out of them. I know that sounds really stupid, but that would make me feel so good. Just to like go and just get them, you know? That, I don't know. But hey, that would give me even more press. So, you know, you lose either way. All right, so we're gonna put these rumors to rest. Okay.
One word or one sentence, whatever.
Okay.
All right, Colin Farrell. What's the first thing that pops into your head when you
I
think?
don't know. He's cute. And
He's not cute, okay? My puppy's cute.
he's very hot. There's just something so refreshing. Like, he does not care about what people think, and he's just like, I don't know.
Fred Durst.
Next question.
Okay, great. Cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Writing a song, process, creative mode, meditation, you know, but it's not healthy when you're trying to move about. But in the recording studio, I love cigarettes. But it's the truth. But don't do it all the time.
When I saw that video,
What video?
the video,
I'm scared.
Cry Me a I just gotta know what your reaction was to that video, seeing it for the very first time. Do you remember that?
I was a little puzzled. Like, I was kind of like a little thrown off a little bit. But, you know, I don't judge anybody because that's what he had to do, to go through what he had to do. I mean, I probably wouldn't have handled it that way. But, you know, guys, egos, da-da-da-da-da, you know, whatever. But
There's a lot in that da-da-da-da-da,
and
by the way.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, it was a little, it was kind of weird.
Were you more puzzled, or were you more like, I'm gonna get on the phone and I'm gonna tell someone off?
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I didn't, like, I was just kind of in shock mode a little bit. Yeah, a little weird.
Well, you know what? I like that you took the high road.
Without my wings, I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face, it's haunting me.
Are you as an artist more inspired by love or by heartbreak?
Both. I think love makes you feel like you can do anything. No matter what's going on, like you just feel like you can conquer the world. But then I think some of the most touching songs, the songs that really get you here in your heart, are some of the songs from heartbreak. And everyone really feels that because they hear it in your voice and you can really tell.
You also talked for the first time this past year about your first time.
Sometimes a girl just needs one. Yeah, I need you.
How has that changed you as a woman?
I think that when you experience something that special and something so sacred, it's like so much more emotion goes into it. That, I mean, I've really thought that I was going to marry the person I was, you know what I mean? Like at that state that I was in at that time, you know, I thought I was going to be with the person for my life, so that's why I did it. But I think that we were both really young, you know, very, very young. And both, I mean, he's a great guy. He's an extremely great guy. But I mean, I think everything happens for a reason. And who knows, things would have been totally different if we're older, you know? But I think the stage of our lives, it was meant to be for us to experience different people and experience different things.
This past year, I hear, I don't know if it's right, that you had a lot of firsts. Do you remember something that you did on your own for the first time?
I know this sounds really cheesy and not a big deal to most people, but like going downstairs by myself and getting a cab and just going by myself to like go visit a friend or, you know, I don't know, that sounds like such the normal thing to do, but for me it's like it's kind of like because I'm so used to like entourage and people around me and stuff. And at night I've been trying to make the time to like in New York or whatever, at night I'll just go walk on the streets by myself without telling anyone. It's like a really cool feeling and no one's out there. And I have like a lot of people do stuff for me, so when you turn 21 it is kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go to this person's hotel tonight and I'm gonna go in and check in myself and I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's a cool feeling. I like that.
Do you feel that even just from a year ago, that you're almost a different person?
My biggest growth has been this year. Out of everything, this has definitely been the biggest growth year for me. Like, not that I'm a different person, but just, I don't know, you feel a difference, you know, just a little difference on the inside.
Did you feel that at any time during when you were recording this album or when you were taking the time off, did you feel like, wow, what if I come back and there's just not a place for me anymore?
Ah, that's horrible!
No, but you know what I mean? Like, that's such a natural reaction, you know, to have.
You know, I did kind of go there sometimes, but it's like, I really needed to, it was either, you know, go in right away and do an album that I wasn't proud of and come out and be completely poop, or take my time and do something that I really believed in and take that chance. So I think it's better off this way.
Have you ever had a guy not know who you are?
You know what? I need to adventure out more.
A lot of people are saying that this album is overtly sexual.
I should have known this was going to come when I freaking recorded this song.